This all reminds me of a short exchange I had with Ann Handley, whom we all know and love. She said we were talking about how to optimize emails for open rates, and as you predictably, I'm teaching something very tactical, which anyone can do, and I recommend you do those little tactical things I always recommend. But what she said was, I'll never forget. She said, "You really need to optimize the sender name." What does that mean? How do you optimize a sender name? Oh, she's just talking about trust. She's just talking about personal brand. She's having her goal is to have a relationship with her reader. And so I think there's no better person to bring this up with than you, Jay, because here we are after all these years. How many people have you touched and taught and helped and been so generous? It's so many. I mean, every interaction I have with you is just insightful. So I think that makes the point on the personal branding level, on the company level, on the expectation setting, on do they live up to their promises? But just as individuals,
Yeah.
focus on relationships, focus on each other, focus on help, focus on utility, Chris, what you said. And, I open emails from you, Chris, from you, Jay, because I know who you are and I believe what you say. It's, in a world of bots, we can all be more human, right? We
Well,
can all be
in a
more
world
human.
of bots, I think, I mean, this is sort of a Mark Schaefer angle, but Mark would say that the most human brand wins. And
Mm-hmm.
and while he wrote that book, whatever, 3 years ago, he should have wrote it now because it actually like, oh
Yeah.
shit, now I know what he means. Because in the need to chase efficiency and high performance, it's very easy to lose that kind of humanity, right? Like efficiency is often the enemy of empathy. And it's going to be interesting to see how brands balance that in the next era.
Yeah.